We're about to witness the greatest transfer of wealth in our entire lives, and I'm so excited. Crypto dumped approximately 30% due to the tariff news. The US stock market opened today down about $2.1 trillion, and it's been the worst 3-day stock performance since 1987. Well, for the S&P. China also suffered the worst stock crash since 2008. Most of you guys remember the housing crisis. And Larry Fink said the United States of America is in a recession, and he can also see the markets dropping another 20%. And again, you guys, I'm very, very excited. Primarily being when we had the 2008 housing crash, we did not have Bitcoin. We didn't have crypto. And during the panorama, we didn't have any positive crypto legislation. But now we do. Most people that are investing are very familiar with gold and use it as a hedge against inflation and geopolitical uncertainty and many other things. But now that we have Bitcoin, Charter Bank is advocating for people to start paying attention to it and considering hedging into Bitcoin. We do know that crypto and the stock market are both heavily manipulated. Earlier today, there was an announcement that tariffs would be paused for 90 days and the stock market pumped like crazy. It was a fake rumor, fake news. And we get similar things that happen like this in crypto. But the difference between traditional finance and crypto is that crypto allows anybody from all different wealth backgrounds or all different social backgrounds to have equal access to the market. And the more you self-educate, the more you study, the more you network, the better you will do. Unlike the stock market, you do not get equal access to participate like accredited investors, TradFi, and the hedge funds, even the banks. And the reason why I'm so excited about this drop is that I'm going to be able to load up on assets that I believe in. Things that I think will do well long term. Heck, I might even buy more Bitcoin. But I've been focusing a lot on the made in the USA coins, primarily because we know quite a few of them are going to get spot ETFs. HBAR, XRP, Link, Avalanche, Algo, and many, many more. Yes, Litecoin too. And because prices are so down, this is when I like to enter the market. Am I going to catch the bottom? No. Are you going to catch the bottom? No. You're going to sell the top? Probably not, and I won't either. But at the same time, a lot of us felt that we missed that initial pump when Bitcoin pumped to $110,000 on around January 20th, 2025. But what happens if the market did the same thing or something similar to what we saw in 2020, 2021? 4/15, 2021, Bitcoin pumped to 65,000. Then it nuked about 30%. And then in November, it pumped again to 69,000 before going into a bear market. We talked pretty heavily about Q1 and Q2 of 2025 being immensely volatile for crypto and traditional finance, primarily because there's going to be a lot of changes that were announced. We all knew that we were going to get a lot of these changes. But this is starting to essentially mellow out. None of these tariffs have taken effect yet, and a lot of this is still being negotiated. But what if in July we start pumping like crazy and the market rebounds? Or maybe even September, Q3. Either way, I'm heavily prepared to buy this dip and to make life-changing money. Because it's about time that retail is able to finally thrive, and crypto is a tool that allows us to do so. Make sure you guys like this video and drop me a comment. Let me know if you are buying the dip and what you're buying. And of course, subscribe and set alerts so you get more and don't miss anything. Bye-bye.